Hello YouTube, we're playing a game with hot goth girls. And this is totally the first game that I'm streaming tonight for Horror Night on Twitch. This is not the second game I'm playing because I would never quit out of a game too early because I was a scared little baby. No fucking way. This game's events are time-based. If you become stuck and don't know what to do, keep moving around the house. Okay, sure. We're really good under pressure, right, chat? My name is Allie. Actually, no, we're gonna name a chat. And once again, the lime wins the weekly poll for best fruit in the world. What? That has to be rigged. How can a lime be better than an orange? Now on other news, reports indicate an increase in burglaries in our local neighborhood. Here are some steps you can take to deter these thieves from breaking into your house. We recommend caution and making sure your doors and windows are locked. We also have to take into... I don't feel like watching this no more. Where's the remote? Wait, what's this? What the fuck? A spore storm? What's a spore storm? Also, when does this take place? Oh, Spain in 1987.
If you are seeing this video, you are currently experiencing a spore storm. This is a newly occurring weather phenomenon. Heavy clouds are approaching your location, carrying millions of Mycopsychosys spores.
Well, that's not nice.
They travel through the air. A single spore is enough to infect a host. Make sure you stay inside. Lock your doors and windows. Don't exit under any circumstances.
Oh, okay.
Wait until the storm passes. Try not to succumb to fear and wait patiently.
Well, I'm not good at that.
How to identify the infection. Mycopsychosis spores can enter your bloodstream through your lungs, an open cut, or any exposed mucous membrane. Symptoms
well, let's
only
keep our
take
mucous
a couple
membrane
of minutes to
non-exposed,
appear.
shall we?
Stages of the infection. Stage 1, general confusion. The symptoms are sweating, fever,
General confusion.
headache, vomit. Once a host starts to develop these symptoms, there is no possible cure. Once a host starts to develop these symptoms, they should immediately contact local health authorities and wait for further instructions.
And wait for further instructions, aka they're gonna send somebody over to kill you.
The symptoms are severe paranoia, visual and auditory hallucinations, uncontrollably desire to socialize.
Well, I have all three of those.
The spores
Should I
have
be concerned?
arrived to the host brain, and they are starting to take control. Stage 3, activation. The symptoms are uncontrollably desire to go to a high place. The spores had reproduced in the host body. The infection has reached its maturity
It's too late, bros.
stage.
We're screwed.
Stage 4, or blooming.
Blooming? Well, that sounds fun.
For further survivability, please follow your Spore Storm
To
survival manual,
Mycopsychosys
or check the
Online.
following webpage.
Okay. Well, that seemed really fun. Seriously, another spore storm? It's the third one this year. They're becoming too common. That's it. Well, that gave me more questions than answers. But one single spore can... Sensationalism is getting out of hand. This can't be true, right? I better prepare. And I didn't buy the manual. I thought it was stupid. Wait, it says there's a web page. Maybe there'll be more information there. I should check it on my PC. I guess I'll go to my room. Hallway. Bedroom. Whoa! It just sent me to Mycopsychosys Online. If a web browser doesn't open, please go to Mycopsychosys Online. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna read it out to you. Mycopsychosis spore propagation is a newly occurring climatic phenomenon. Everybody go on mycopsychosis.online if you'd like to read with me. Okay, how to defend yourself. Citizens should avoid confronting anything related to spores until the spore storm has passed. However, if it's unavoidable, the citizens need to know that contact with an infected individual results in the spread of the infection 99% of the time. Only a contact of 30 seconds is enough for a spore to travel from the infected host to the victim. Fuck. That's not a lot of time. An infected individual is capable of spreading the disease from the moment they start showing symptoms. Well, that's scary. The symptoms for the first one are so vague and general. Only heat greater than 100 degrees Celsius is capable of killing a spore. Alternatively, alcohol or any other disinfectant can also inhibit the infectious capability of the particle. Stay calm, secure yourself, and wait for the spore storm to end before calling emergency services. They're also not water soluble. Okay, well, that's good to know. All these recommendations are new. Are the spores evolving or something? The symptoms, hallucinations, especially the blooming, it's creeping me out. I better follow these recommendations carefully. My pet frog, Harold. Alright. Well, let's just stay inside, I guess. What else is there to do? Oh, shit. You saw eyes? No, we should be fine. I think that's just spores. Who could be calling right now? Hello? Hey, chat, can you talk? Let's go! We won the game! Oh, hi, Anna. Are you okay? She's Anna, my neighbor. She moved in the house next to mine just a month ago. Honestly, no. I'm freaking out. You can sense a lot of nervousness in her voice. Is this your first spore storm? Yeah, they didn't happen back where I lived, and I honestly didn't believe they were actually real. Thanks for the gifts this half of November? No worries. They usually only last for a couple of hours, and they're not that dangerous. You stay inside. Chad? Yes, you saw the emergency broadcast on TV, right? Yeah, that's why I called you. There was a webpage in the video. You should check it to see all the information you need. But I don't have a computer. Right. I'm the only geek enough to spend almost a fortune on that thing. Oh yeah, because this was... It said Spain 1987. I think, was what it said. It's 1987. Nobody wants to spend a fortune cranking it out to a PC unless they're a big nerd with lots of money. What can I do to help her? Oh, I know. Look, just make sure to stay inside. If you can manage to do that, then you'll most certainly be safe. But there are new rules. This is different. The spores travel through air, so lock all of your doors and windows. And if you have doubts about anything, just call me, alright? Okay, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. She loves us. Chachi loves us. She's so gonna die. She's being death flagged so fucking hard right now. Glad to hear it. Just relax and secure your windows. Alright, thank you. I'll call you if you need anything. Bye. I hope she's okay. My basement door, I usually keep it locked. I better stay out of there for now. Living room. Great. Who could be knocking here? Wait. Someone's knocking on my basement door? As if this situation couldn't be any worse. My front door. There's no way I'm going out. Hello? Hello? Who are you and why are you in my basement? Look, I know this sounds sus, but I need your help. I was walking down the street when the spore storm alarm started to go off. I'm far from home, so I took refuge in the first place I could get into. Which happened to be my basement. Yes, by the way, your basement door is broken. Yeah, I figured that since you snuck in. I had no choice. I wasn't getting home on the time, and I had to take refuge somewhere. What's your name? Hugo? Okay, I get it. You can stay there for the night, just don't break or steal my stuff. What? Could you let me in? Okay, you were already really suspicious like a minute ago. You don't have to try this hard to be worse. Chat, I have a poll. Do we trust a guy named Hugo? Yes or no? He kind of broke into our house. Maybe we can romance him. We are gonna romance Ona because she's normal and she didn't try to break into our house. I know. But with the door broken and those dirty old ventilation windows, I'll become a goddamn infected in no time. How do I know you're not infected already? You may be trying to get in so you can infect me too. What? No, don't be so paranoid. I'll just lay in a corner somewhere and you won't even notice me. There's no way I'll let you in. You can stay in my basement, but that's it. Fine, whatever. I won't bother you anymore. Great, another problem for the night. My towels, they're dry. How long has it been since I took a shower? What? There's someone at my front door? Who could it be? Okay. Alright. Hello, is anybody there? I see light coming from inside the house. The voice is coming from the attic's window. How can someone... Is it just me, or does it look like today I'm hosting a party? Everyone's coming here. I should go check. I hope this isn't a hallucination or some sort to make me go up. Hello?
Hello, citizen. My name is Ray. I'm a government agent and I come in representation of the Plague Control Department.
Oh, hi. Could I perhaps come in 1 second to have a chat with you? No. This guy kind of looks like Falseye, the VTuber news reporter dude. I don't know why. I don't know about that. Trust me, it'll only take 10 minutes. Why 10 minutes specifically? Shouldn't you be wearing a face mask? Sorry? You're outside. The webpage said that you shouldn't be outside without a proper face mask if there's a spore storm. Oh. I'll come back with a mask. It won't matter. You may already be infected. He left. I hope he doesn't come back. Someone at the front door again? Jesus Christ. Why is everybody going to my fucking house? Hello? Good evening. Apologies for the troubles. I know it's a weird time to visit. My name is Sylvia. I'm from the local police department. We've been dispatched tonight to aid people however we can, making sure everyone is following the issued safety rules. No, I see. Is everything all right? I'll tell her about the other visitors. You see, including you, I've received an unusual amount of visitors tonight. Visitors? As per the PCD issued rules, no one should be outside aside from the authorities in charge of managing the situation. Please don't let anyone enter your house. The risk of infection is at an all-time high. Now, following my orders, I'm here to aid you in any way I can. I won't be able to physically interact with you, but I can answer any question that you may have. Okay, how do I defend myself if an infected gets into my fucking house? That's a good question. Stay away and lock yourself. Maybe the bathroom, since usually the doors there can be locked. Anything else? Do you have any ID? Here. Still, remember you shouldn't let anyone in even if they identify themselves. Not even me. Anything else? Are you single? When is this gonna be over? Anything I can say here is a mere estimation. It could last until dawn at most. We'll notify you as soon as it's safe to go outside with the city's emergency siren. Anything else? What's the city like? Sorry, I can't really disclose that information. Rest assured that we have all actives in place to minimize damages and to make sure everything goes back to normal as soon as possible. I think that's it. Alright. Anyway, I'll be going. Don't open the door, not even if they identify themselves or look like me. Haha. Well, we're gonna let Ona in, right? Right, chat? We let Ona in because Ona's cool? Yes. Hello? Hi, chat. It's me again. You need something? Yeah, I'm out of bottled water, and I was wondering if tap water is fine to drink. It's kind of a silly question. Well, it usually is. I'm too cheap to buy myself bottled water, so I drink it all the time. No, I mean, is it infected by the spores? They travel through air, so I figured they could be present in tap water if it's collected from some nearby source. She is so into us. Well, now I feel bad. That's actually a good question. Shit, chat. Chat. What do we do? This is a good question. Which option? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna read all of them out to you. Yes, tap water is fine. Spores are not water soluble, and besides, the water system is isolated from the outside world. Wait, no, we read about this. I don't need to pull you about this. I'm sorry. I forgot that I read this. I just wanted to involve you. Okay, no, it's not. You should drink bottled water or filtered tap water with a filter like activated charcoal. Yes, but you should air it out first to make sure all the possible spores fly off. Try letting it rest besides an open window. I mean, it should be one. We quick saved. Oh, cool. Thank you, cutie. She loves us, but we're gonna get her fucking killed. We're gonna get her fucking killed. She's gonna be all over here. Thank you, cutie. Dies because of our bad decisions. We just poisoned her. Is everything okay, chat? Yes. Thanks. We're such a loser. Yes, thank you. Luckily, she can't see me blush. Okay, thank you, chat, for your help. I'll make sure to call you if I have any more doubts. Hugo's knocking. What do you want? Oh, whoa, relax. I'm not a zombie yet. You don't have to treat me like I'm a piece of shit. Sorry. It's just I'm going through a lot tonight. It's okay, don't worry about it. Kinda used to that kind of treatment. Damn. Now I feel bad. Look, if I can do something to help you. You could let me in. What should I do? Chat, okay, this is a genuine question. This is a genuine poll. Do we let him in or do we not let him in? Do we let Hugo in? Yes or no? There we go. Poll will decide. The poll will decide Hugo's fate. You want to see him? But what if we die? What if we fucking die? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's see what chat is saying. So they're saying no, don't let him in. But we can save here as well. Oh, classic Rempy. Classic Rempy. You just save a shit ton. Alright. You don't let him in. Sorry, man, I can't. Thanks to hydrate. Well, just let me know if I can do anything besides that, and I'll see what I can do. Thanks. So is there anything you need? Actually, I'm kind of freezing. Could you slide a blanket or something down the door? I don't think any of my blankets will fit. Let me think. I know, what about a towel? A towel? It won't be as cozy as a blanket, but it'll be better than nothing, right? I guess. Hold on, I'll bring a towel. It's not like you can go anywhere. Yeah, I'll do. Just one. Alright. Try this. Well? I don't know, it's better than nothing, I guess. Thanks. He pulls the towel and you can hear him wrapping himself with it. You know what? I'm actually better than what I thought. You can sense some comfort. That'll make me wait a little less but long. Can't wait to go home and see Al. Who's Al? Is Al your partner?
What? Oh no, Al's my cat. Short for Alfredo.
That's an interesting name.
I rescued him when he was a baby, and he's been my only company since then.
Wait, we should have let him in. He has a cat. You can't be evil if he has a cat. I always wanted to get a pet, but I don't really want to do it until I can properly take care of it.
My house is like 100 times cozier because of him. Luckily, I filled his water bowl before going out.
Thanks for the blanket again. No problem. Alright. I hope it's not that weird man. Well, now you're gonna jinx it. It's gonna be that weird man. Good evening. Apologies again for the troubles. I wouldn't want anyone to bother you more than I already have. Oh, don't worry. It's been kind of chaotic, so it's okay. There have been reports on our main radio communications channel that a suspicious man has been seen around here. We believe he could be dangerous. Some people take advantage of the situation to commit crime and make a penny out of this. He's a young man, 25, black hair. We've identified him as Hugo! Yep. Well, there we go. Hugo. Have you seen him? Chat. Are we gonna be snitches? Or are we gonna be... What do we do? Snitch? Yes. No. This is a very important question. We're going to save. Because that was an important answer choice. To think you almost let him in just because he has a cat. Listen, my morals are not very good. Snitch on him and then go steal his cat. I can't pick between basement stranger and hot police lady. Our heart belongs to Ona, the beautiful goth girl that has a crush on us. That's who you should be locking in on, bro. Okay, so this is how I know that my chat is comprised of mostly guys that like girls, because everybody wants to snitch on Hugo. Nobody's like, oh my god, we should totally go for the yaoi route. No, everybody's like, snitch on that dude, bro. Snitch on that dude. Fuck Hugo, is what everybody's saying. Okay, I guess we're gonna snitch. And how did he end up there? Are you safe? Does he have access to other parts of your house? I'm safe. The door that leads to my basement is locked. He basically said he broke in to hide. I see. Officer? Thanks for the cooperation. We'll take care of this right now. What does that mean? God damn it. Hello?
Hello, citizen. My name is Ray. I'm a government agent and I come in representation of the Plague Control Department.
See you again.
I've come with a mask as you asked. May I come in now?
That's not what I meant.
May I come in, please?
What's wrong with this guy? Can't we have this conversation here?
Will you let me come in if we do?
Perhaps, if the conversation convinces me to let you in.
Sure, then we can chat here.
So? Yes, I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. I'm here to... Is he having an aneurysm? Continue. To provide you with this water filter. Without it, you won't be able to drink the tap water. No! We doomed our girl! We told her to drink the water! We're so fucking... He's lying? Okay. Alright. He's not holding a filter. This magical filter will take all the spores out of your water. Wait, no, because... No, we stick true... We hold true to the website. The website told us that the spores are not water soluble, so tap water is safe to drink. Okay. So that means Goth Girl is fine. We totally didn't just doom her to her death just because we told her to drink the water. Everything is fine. Okay, so where's the water filter?
What?
Where's the water filter?
Oh. I'll be back with a filter then.
Not again. That's not what I... This guy is so stupid. He left again. Hugo's knocking. What could he want now? Hugo, you there? Maybe he's fallen asleep. Ah! Nope, we don't open the door.
Hello, citizen. My name is Ray. I'm a government agent and I come in representation of the Plague Control Department.
Oh my god, not this guy again. Where did his mask go? Why is his mask gone?
I came with a water filter as you asked. May I please come in?
You keep misunderstanding me. I didn't ask you to come back with a water filter.
You said that we had our previous conversation, you'd let me come in. I even got the water filter that you asked for.
I didn't ask you for any of this.
May I please come in now?
Okay, how do I know you are who you say you are?
Why would I lie? I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. May I...
Do you have any identification?
Identification?
Yes, a badge, for example, or some kind of identification.
Oh. I'll be back with a badge.
Sure, go ahead. Wait, what if he's actually a part of the Plague Control Department, but he's just, like, really stupid? What if he's just really stupid? I don't want him to be an alien. He's just Jorgy. Yeah, he's like the Jorgy guy from Papers, Please. He's just a sweet guy. Someone's calling. Hello? Hi, chat. Sorry to bother you again. Don't worry, how are you doing? Are you losing your mind? I feel like I'm slowly losing mine. Yes, I'm starting to talk to myself more than I normally do, but I guess that, considering the situation, that's barely a problem. Yeah, I guess. So tell me, do you have any questions? Yeah, I'm freezing, and I still haven't received my winter clothes from the moving company. Didn't you move here like a month ago? Yeah, right after Halloween. We met in that costume party, remember? How couldn't I? She was stunning that night. And you still haven't received your clothes? Nope. Anyway, I want to turn on the heat pump, but I don't know if it's safe. The machine pumps and heats outside air, but I don't know if the hot air will carry spores. Can I do it? It needs to be over 100 degrees Celsius. That's what the website says. So I would say that it's probably not hot enough. Then what should I do? Stop it, she's pouting! Now I feel bad! Chat, what do we do? Maybe try to move? A bit of exercise can help warm up your body. Ugh, but I don't like to exercise. 100 degrees Celsius? So that's like 6,000 degrees Fahrenheit if I know my metric system. So true. At least not alone. Well, if I can't do anything else. Anyway, thanks for the help. No problem. Bye. She wants to exercise together. We need to let her in, even if it means we die. Hangs up the phone. Playing this game in an empty house, all by myself, sitting on a cardboard box with all the windows shut and all the, like, my blackout curtains pulled over, kind of a vibe. My cat's with my family right now. They're taking care of her because, she'll get scared when the movers come in tomorrow, so I don't want her to hide. I had to crawl under, like between my washer and my dryer today just because she was hiding there, so I just didn't want her to have to deal with that. Oh my god, not again. Ah! Hello? There's no one here who not- What's with the blood? You look around but you don't see anyone. Is that blood? No, it is. Mold. Someone's calling. Ah! I got in! Ah! You thought you could just get rid of me? Who are you? What are you doing in my house? You all do the same. You just throw me away like trash. What happened to your head and your neck and... Mom did the same. Dad wants to as well. They're infected! But that's enough. I'll become so beautiful, so full of color that no one will be able to ignore me anymore. And you, chat, can be beautiful as well. Stay away from me! Let's go to a higher place. I want to get out of here! Shit, where do we go? Chat? Where do we go? We can't choose the bathroom. We're not going high. Bedroom? Kitchen, bedroom? Bedroom has a door. No, this doesn't feel safe enough. Somewhere high? Fuck! The loft? Where the fuck do we go? He fell too? I think we're dead. Oh, this doesn't feel safe enough. The loft? Somewhere high. We're fucked, chat. It's so over. It's true. I do want to be beautiful. I do want to bloom. I should go to a high place. The streets are almost empty. Sort of like everyone disappeared. But they didn't. You can't move, but you are. Like if a puppet master was controlling you from the outside with its strings. But in reality, the puppet master is inside you. Feasting. Rotting. Reproducing. Ayo. Pulling your tendons as if they're strings. But it's okay. You don't have to worry anymore. Because from now on, and until the end of time, you'll be one of us. You'll be one with us. You'll be beautiful. No! Ah! Remember that this is a horror game? You've unlocked game ending 1! Apparently there are 6 endings. I want the good ending. So, do we want to just let people in? Do we just let everybody in? Do you want to try letting people in? You have to talk to the roof guy, run it back. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's come up with a strategy, okay? Reload and talk to the attic dude before he goes nuts. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember where that is. So I'm just thinking, what if we just run it back? And because I did not see many prompts, we never really went to the attic. So what I'm thinking is we have to start from the beginning. We can skip over the stuff. The attic is in the hallway. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's load from, I'm just trying to think. We might just have to start from the beginning, just because, okay. We're gonna name you chat again. It's okay. We can just press control. Skip, 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 skip. Okay. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Uh-huh. Oh my god, look at us. We're like completionists or whatever. It's so fucking crazy. Then we talk to her. Talk to Bestie. Alright. You can hear a clock. Right, there is a timer. Okay. Okay, basement door. Alright. So do we let him in? Do you think we let him in? Okay, we let him in this time. Fuck it, let's let him in. Hey there. We shouldn't have let him in. We let this fucking K-pop guy in. Is there something wrong? Your living room is much cleaner than your basement. I'm already regretting letting you in. Huh, there's no going back now. Don't tempt me. You both laugh. I'll settle right here. He does have very edgy tats. Let's just rest until this storm passes. Oh, he's just chilling. Hi. Thanks for letting me in. You got a nice place. So we're gonna let basement guy in, right? Okay. Someone at my front door. Who could it be? Do we just let everyone in? Do you want to let everyone in? I think this is just the fucking wee ball run. Yeah. Hello, citizen. My name is Ray. I'm a government agent and I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. Oh, hi. Could I perhaps Okay, wait. Hold on. Could I perhaps come in 1 second to have a chat? Trust me, it'll only take 10 minutes. Okay. Give us a second. Do we let Ray in? Yes or no? Do we let Ray in? Yes or no? This is a very important question. Chat, you decide. And already I see a slightly bigger shift towards yes than before, but still unanimously in favor of no. Maybe later. The gap is closing. We'll see. He's with the government. Might as well. Hugo looks infected. This is the Hugo Run Trust. I don't care about Hugo. I want to know if Ona's gonna be alright. I care about Ona. Not unanimous, admit, but definitely majority. Oh, I just looked at it. The poll was unanimous when I last looked. But that's, yeah, no. Okay. Well, I guess we don't let him in. mask. From the attic window. We're gonna let attic guy in, right? Right? Hey, you! Please, you have to let me in. Those things, they're wandering everywhere. How do they spot me? Is visibility good enough outside? Hey, please, I can see you. We're just gonna let him in. Fuck it. Who are you? Why are you on my rooftop? Look, my name is Noah. I work for the TV company. I was on your neighbor's roof fixing their antenna. They called a couple hours ago before this alarm thing started going off. Wait, if you were up on their roof, how'd you even end up on mine? Why does that even matter right now? But how do I know you're not one of them anyway? Sorry, but I have to protect myself. No, wait. I just jumped when I spotted this window. There aren't any other roofs, and I needed a way to go down and hide until this thing passes. And I'm wearing a mask, see? I'm not infected, I promise. The next rooftop? That's Ona's house. Maybe I should ask her about this visitor. Okay, if we let him wait outside, he might get infected, so honestly, let's just let him in. This is the fuck it run anyway. This window's been stuck for ages. I don't even know if I'll be able to open it. Then just break it. No, contrary to you, I don't have a mask, and if I break it, I'll get infected. Then let me do it. Go downstairs and I'll break it. I'm not sure. It's kind of risky. I could get infected. It'll be fine. Just don't go to the loft anymore and you'll be fine. Wait! He's gonna get open wounds! He's gonna get open wounds! From breaking the window! Shit! This is hard. Okay, so chat, do we, like, yes or no? Really quick, because this is a bit of a timer. Yes or no? Let him break it or don't let him break it? No? Okay. But it is the fuck it run. There has to be a smarter way. Okay. There has to be a smarter way. There needs to be a smarter way. Someone at the front door? Someone's calling. Better get it just in case someone needs something. Hello? Hi, chat. It's me again. You need something? Yeah, I'm out of bottled water and yeah. So, yes, tap water is fine to drink. Wait, no! Wait, we didn't ask her about the guy. Shit. Wait, hold on. How old is that couch? It looks like a fossil. I'll send you back to the basement. I better shut up. Okay, I guess we just try to call her. We can't. We can't just call her. It's not that weird man. Good evening. Apologies again for the troubles. I wouldn't want to bother you any more than I already have. Then he tells us about Hugo, and we basically just say, nope, haven't met anybody that says that. Are you sure? You mentioned he had a chaotic night. Does that have anything to do with our suspect? No, I was referring to another thing. Such as? It's a personal matter. Sure, apologies for that. I don't want to come across as too inquisitive. Anyway, please remain vigilant, and if someone like that appears, make sure to stay away from him. Okay, so what I'm thinking is it's a good thing that we didn't let Roof Guy in, because he definitely would have infected all of us by breaking the window and getting his wounds. But if he does do that, we have Hugo to help us, maybe? I'm thinking that will probably change at least something by having Hugo around. So, I don't know. I trust Hugo. Hello, citizen. My name is Ray. Okay. We're not gonna let him in. Okay. Hugo's definitely gonna be good help. Derogatory. Yeah, I don't know. What if we let Ray in and he breaks in the window for the attic? Oh. My name is Ray. Okay, wait, hold on. Too much time has passed. We're just gonna let Ray in. The man seems frozen. Are you okay? Oh my god, Ray? What are you doing here? What, Ray, you know this man? The man looks at Hugo and for a brief second he seems confused.
Hugo?
If you're here, that means... the others!
Hugo?
Stop, Carmen, you're not you! Fuck! Sorry, chat. What just happened? Hello? You feel something isn't right. We have to... The man twitches, interrupting himself with a movement. What? We have to go where? We have to go somewhere high. No! We're fucked. No, we just end up going somewhere high. God damn it. Wait, which... Okay, that's still the first ending. I should've known, like, yeah, no, Hugo would definitely save us. Fuck Hugo. Okay, fine. Okay, we're gonna go back to the attic save. We're just gonna let this dude in. It doesn't matter. It's still a different ending. I still got ending 1 for some reason. Let's just let him in. We're just gonna let attic guy in. Thank you. Wait, this window has been stuck for ages. I don't know if I'll be able to open it. Then just break it. No, contrary to you, I don't have a mask. If I break it, I'll get infected. Then let me do it. Go downstairs and I'll break it. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, we only have one choice, so let's just let him break the window. Him and Hugo can get acquainted. I'll make you pay for it. I'll get the money somehow. You head downstairs and close the trapdoor. I'll have to get that fixed. Drops down from the ceiling trapdoor like a monkey. Whoa, this is bigger than I thought. What's with that mask? I told you I was wearing a mask to protect myself. Yeah, but I thought... What? Nothing, it's a cool mask, but since I trusted you to let you in, the least you could do is take it off. No, but... Okay. Noah takes off their mask and you can see a young, scared face. Just a kid after all. Take a seat wherever. Let's just wait for this night to end. The loft is now off limits. Can't go there, at least not without a mask. He doesn't seem cut, so that should be fine. Now they're just... Yeah. Your place is nice. Mine's much smaller and dirtier. Glad you're comfortable. I also wanted to take my mask off so bad. Thanks. The mask, of course! Actually, could you lend me that mask if you're not using it? My mask? Of course not. Come on. I'll give it back to you in a jiffy. We're just collecting twinks. Kinda, yeah. We're collecting all these twinks, but there's no Ona in sight. It's so over. It's my mask. Get yourself one. Seriously? After I was so kind-hearted to let you get inside my house. Fine, take it. But the filter's almost out. It only lasts about 2 hours. I only need 5 minutes, don't worry. With this, I'll be able to access the loft again. Okay, so let's just... Thank you, Rempy Games, and thank you for the saves. Would I want to go into the loft? I guess we just save it for when we needed it, yeah. It does feel a little less lonely having these two around. Well, we definitely are not letting that other guy in. Good evening, apologies for the troubles. I know it's a weird time to visit. My name is Sylvia. I'm from the local police department. We've been dispatched tonight to aid people however we can. Okay. Do we tell her everything is alright? Or do we tell her that we have an army of twink boys? Sylvia never wants to come in. We're not gonna snitch this time. Okay, that's good. We already know all that information. We'll be fine. Okay, Ona's calling. Hi! Yes, tap water is fine to drink and so are we. Anyway, yeah, okay, bye. Bye. Okay, anyway. I guess we just wait. What do we do? Check the basement? No, we can't. Okay. Okay, we closed up the window. That was good. Okay, let's talk to that weird man. No, it's just her. Alright. Okay. He's gonna ask if we've seen Hugo. So for this one, we can just say... What do we do, chat? Do we tell her that he is in the living room? Or do we say that we have no Hugo in our house? Let's do the no snitch path and say we don't. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hi, Natsim. Thanks for the 9 months. Welcome in. Haven't met anybody. Alright. Are you sure? You mentioned a chaotic night. Does that have anything to do with our suspect? Crap. No, I was referring to another thing. Such as... It's a personal matter. Sure, apologies for that. I don't want to come across as too inquisitive. Anyway, please remain vigilant. Everything seems fine. Oh, they're getting to know each other. Hold on. Here, let's read the thing that I just skipped. Your place is nice. Mine is much smaller and dirtier. Glad you're comfortable. More company? What are you? A shelter for stray cats? Well, if I was, you'd fit right in. Ellipses. And you are? Leave me alone. You're as charming as someone I know. They're becoming friends. They're gonna kiss. Well, they can do that. I really don't care. Where is she? Hello, citizen. My name is Ray. No, we're not yet letting him in. Lots of visitors tonight, huh? Yeah, I wanted to ask you. What's up? There's this police officer. Her name is Sylvia. Go on. She was looking for you. She said you're a dangerous What did you tell her? Hugo, relax. What did you tell her, chat? Did you mention that I'm here? No, I didn't. Why are you acting like this? Okay, chat, listen to me and listen to me carefully. If you tell her I'm here, we're both dead. You hear me? She's a dangerous person. But she's a police officer. It doesn't matter right now. They're looking for me, and if they know I'm here, they're gonna kill you without a doubt. Hugo, I don't know what to believe. Look, chat, you've helped me a lot. Most people would have left me rotting in the basement, but you trusted me. And that's why I can't let them hurt you. Please trust me. Don't tell her anything. Okay, I won't tell her anything. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Hi, chat. Sorry to bother you again. I'm starting to talk to myself more than I normally do, but I guess that, considering the situation, that's barely a problem. I'm freezing and I still haven't received my winter clothes from the moving company. We've already gone through this. She's gonna ask us if the heater is gonna be hot enough, but because it is connected to the air outside, it needs to be hot enough, otherwise it'll not kill the spores and it'll let the spores in. No, the heat won't be enough to kill the spores. Yep, just exercise a bit. Bye. So I'm definitely starting to feel the time pressure. The time is a very vital component of this game that we have been sort of missing. Hello? Hello? What's up with her? Is everything okay? Are you hiding him? What? Hugo, you're hiding him. Why? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you aware that hiding a criminal constitutes an offense on itself? I'm not hiding anyone. Why do you think I am? What's your thought process? The suspect Hugo is a very dangerous man. By collaborating with him, you're committing a serious crime. I said I'm not! Enough. What's her name? Aleki? Like the first... I'm not telling you my name. Shit, what, chat, we're I'm not telling you my name. Wrong answer, think again. Aleki? So you still haven't assimilated this body, huh? Hurry up. It's 2031 already. You'll bloom soon. You know what? When all this is over...
You wanna get a drink sometime?
Oh.
You don't want to?
No, it's just that you surprised me. I'd be glad to. Alright. God damn it. I don't want to deal with this lady. She's scary. Hello? Hello, citizen. My name is Ray. I'm a government agent and I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. Oh my god, not again. No, we're not gonna let him in. Okay, let's get Ona. Oh my god, chat, please help me. I'm freaking out. What happened? Are you okay? Yes, I am for now, but my heart is racing. She's agitated. I need to calm her down. Okay, you have to calm down. Start by controlling your breathing. Follow my instructions. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You keep her calmed for a bit, and she does so after a while. Now, Ona, what happened? I was working out in my living room trying to warm myself up when the house alarm went off. It's been going off on its own at least a couple times a week since I moved in, so I wasn't concerned, but then I felt something wasn't right, and I went to check my front door, and there was that thing trying to break in. My door isn't broken, but the lock gave in, and I'm not sure if it'll hold much longer. What if it comes back? What are you talking about? An infected, a zombie, whatever you want to call them. It was trying to break in. I don't know what to do. Please, chat, help me. What do I do? Shit, chat. Do we let her in? Chat, do we let Ona in? We don't trust the police. We have a mask. Lock herself. No, she's gotta lock herself in the bathroom. Okay, I'll do that. Please remember to call for help. I won't be able to answer the phone anymore, so in case I don't make it out from this, thank you for everything. Let's go get a drink, or maybe we can go see a movie. Don't mention it, you'll be okay. I'll make sure of it. We have to go on a date after all. Yay! But she has to lock herself in now. I want to avoid I don't think red mushrooms will look good on me. There's fear. Okay, lock yourself in. Shit. Emergency announcement. Attention all citizens. The spore storm is over. Please remain calm while the emergency servers check the state of town. Did we do it? Is it over? You hesitate for a couple minutes while the silence returns. What should I do? No. We have to leave. We can't leave yet. Seems like the spore storm finally ended. I was getting tired of What? Roof Stranger? Oh wait, no, that was his name. Okay. Seems like the storm is over. Yeah, finally. Thanks for letting me stay. No problem. I'm glad you were able to sneak into my basement.
Do you want us to exchange phone numbers? I'll pay for the door.
Oh, don't worry, it was almost broken. I would have had to replace it anyway.
Now that you mention it, you're only broke with just one kick. Either that or you could have a career as a fighter.
Don't think so.
Anyway, I'll be heading out. What about you, kid? Want to come with? I'll take home.
I can go by myself. I'm not a kid.
It's fine by me. It'll be easier to escape an infected if I'm alone.
Okay, fine. But you don't have to babysit me.
Got that. Anyway, chat, take care. Sure, you too.
Wait, why did they leave? Why did they leave? Save and then leave? Ona's still trapped. Come on, hello? Just speaking with the emergency operator, giving him all the information. Should I go check if she's okay? No. Although very improbable, the infected may still roam the premises. Let the police agents deal with the situation and stay inside. I'm sure a lot of people are trying to call the emergency services. I better keep the line clear. Okay. Yeah! We're winners! Woohoo! We are winners! Winners! So as I was saying before you interrupted me, she can't be dead. There's this teaser at the end of the episode that shows her necklace. Right. The necklace that her boyfriend gave her before leaving. Thanks for the gift, Maltese boy. Thank you. We won! And how does that have anything to do with her surviving the car crash? Because they promised to meet again when he comes back. Honestly, that sounds like a lot of copium. No, it doesn't. She can't be dead. She's my favorite character. Besides, she's the only redeemable character. Without her, the series will become trash. Well, you're right about that. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for the gift, so spooky. Thank you. You both drink from your glasses. Where'd you get this? I usually prefer sushi or hamburgers over pizza, but this is delicious. I have a friend that works in the local pizzeria. They have this rock that gets heated up in the oven and they cook the pizza on top of that. It's the best in town. Just explaining how pizzas are made. My goodness, look at that. That's so cute. Yeah, you don't say. And the wine is pretty tasty too, but I'm already feeling it in my head. Wait, she's a vampire? What the fuck? Well, I live next door, so I don't have to drive. She takes another sip. Hey, chat. I know it's been 2 weeks, but I keep thinking about what happened during the Spore storm and... Are you okay? Yeah. I just wanted to thank you again. It's okay, you don't have to. I wouldn't be here without your help that day. It's just, when I moved here, I didn't even consider spore storms to be real. I thought they were just fake news. I know. The first time I experienced one myself, I was as skeptical as you. But now, they're even happening in Barcelona, where I lived before. Oh yeah, remember that this is made by Spanish people. And this was set in Spain. It scares me. It's okay. If we prepare ourselves better next time, we won't have any issues. We can even host a pajama party or something while we wait. What's this? Oh, that's mine. Is this a beautiful young girl? Yeah, that's me. And the girl next to you, I'm assuming a relative? That's right, she's my big sister, and you can tell she's always so happy to be with me. Wait, what? Nephew? This baby's your nephew? It is. When I realized I was becoming an auntie, I had to accept that now I had competition for the family's attention. And that I should drop Saturday's cocktails and start drinking wine. No, you can drink your sangria, that's fine. You both laugh. A good decision indeed. Well, can't let this party die down, can we? But if I keep drinking, you'll have to carry me to my place. Twist my arm! God, who would have thought that you were such a bad drinker? Ona looks at you with offense as you both empty your drinks.
We got the good ending. We got the good ending. We got the sex ending. Let's go, chat. We did it. Oh my god.
Now, let's just watch the other endings, because we earned the good ending, so we deserve to know what happens to the other people. Yeah, we deserve to know. Mycopsychosys, all endings. I will say this. I am very happy with this game. One issue that I have with visual novels is that visual novels can be a bit of a dredge to stream for a variety of reasons. Usually they tend to go on and on and on and on. But this visual novel, I think it's good to, like, it's concise. The gameplay loop is very, very engaging. It keeps you on your toes without flashing a timer in your face. Like, you can just let the anxiety build up from the timer sounding in the background. That's more than enough. It's really, really good. The time-based nature of the game was actually very good for pacing, and it isn't like a grind to get to the other endings. You can skip, it's really easy to like remember which plot beat does what. It's nice and simple. The animation is really well done. The art style is really endearing. It's a good game. It's a really good game. I would say that this is up there with Last Resort or Last Report for me as one of my favorite horror games I've played on stream, just because they were both really fun. And Hot Goth Girl. If you have a Hot Goth Girl in your horror game, I will play it no matter how scary it is. That's just facts. It's straight up just facts. Now I kind of just want to see what else could have happened. Because I feel like if I played it again myself, okay, so apparently this is the ending that happens if you just let Ona die because you gave her bad advice. So let's just see, because we clearly got the good ending. Let's just see what happens if we give Ona bad advice. This is gonna be so sad, which we would never do. Ona, what are you doing here? Sorry, but I couldn't resist it. I was so lonely all by myself. Stay away from her, she's infected. Oh, this is the old version of the game, so Hugo looks way different. Your eyes. I tried to do what you told me to, but I started to feel sick and lonely. Am I beautiful? What are you talking about? I want to be beautiful. I want to be beautiful and bloom. We need to go to a high place so we can both be beautiful. Oh, shit. I need to escape, and then you just can't. You just can't escape. You can only go somewhere high. Okay, ending 1 is Hugo gets infected from staying in the basement for too long. Oh. I couldn't resist it. The basement is so cold and lonely. I just wanted to talk to you. To be with you. Come on, come here. You've treated me so good. Oh, Jesus, I hate the neck cranking. Ah, gee. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then you have to choose to go to a high place. Okay. Ending 2, leave your home when the storm ends. We could have done this. It was very, very close to happening. This is what would have happened if we left too soon. Then you go out. You're curious and anxious to go outside, but fear makes you cautious. Then you decide to check. You walk across the empty streets. No one else is outside besides you. The cold air of the early morning fills your lungs, burning. Maybe nothing has happened. The city seems so calm, so peaceful, so quiet. If they say beautiful, I swear to God. You keep walking without a destination. You head to the city's observatory, a nice place full of memories, where you can see the whole city. I guess I'll be able to see the sunrise. I'm glad all of this is over. You're almost there. Once you arrive there, you'll see the beautiful city. A truly beautiful sight. He went to a high place. He went to the observatory. My goodness. Okay. Let Hugo in and immediately call emergency services for Ona. Ending 3. Okay, this is what we got. Yeah. Ending 4, let Hugo in after he talks about his cat, then give him a beer without calling emergency services? Oh, this is the Yowie ending. Okay. Okay, so clearly this is the game from as how it was like a year ago. I'm assuming that they only recently added Noah, the roof guy, to add a little bit more tension, which probably was a good thing. Having 3 characters instead of just 1, instead of just 2, definitely adds a little bit more tension. But this is, like, you legit just, there was no Noah in this one. Okay. Don't you have some beer in the fridge? You stare at him with surprise. There's really no end to your freeloadery, is it? What can I say? You know what I want. I know what I want and I'm not afraid to ask for it. I'll grab us a beer. Yeah, that'll do. Ready for some drinks? Okay. Let's make a toast. For the storm. Oh, for the storm? That's kind of grim. I like it. Ha 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 ha. And you do that 8 hours a day, 5 days a week? And how don't you go insane? They kind of look like siblings a little bit. Sort of. That'll be my headcanon, I guess. When you let him in later, he's almost but not quite infected. There's an ending 6 that was added to the recent update that I think has something to do with Noah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I will say this. One thing that reminds me of this game, or one game that reminds me of this game is, what was it called? What was it? Shit, the one game that made me really, like, fuck it. What was it called? Who's at the Door or something like that? The one with the door one. No, not Last Report. It was the door one. I forgot what it was called. All I know is that I really want to play it when the full release comes out. I'm Not a Human. That's what it's called. I really want to play it. This game kind of reminds me of that because of a few key similarities. One of them is that, they both involve aliens, they both involve you isolating the fuck in your house, and they both involve you having to invite people in to get a good ending, basically. Yeah, I'm Not Human. That one's a really good game. This game didn't scare me nearly as much as I'm Not a Human did. I think mainly because I'm Not a Human had such a scary art style. I'll show it to you guys right now. It's really, really freaky. The art style is just genuinely eerie on purpose. Like, it looks like that. Oh, it's queso. It's queso. Like, the art style looks like that. It's genuinely so fucky. And it's a lot, it's a bit harder. Like, the good thing about this game, I think, was, other than the time mechanic, it's fairly linear and getting certain endings is pretty simple in Mycopsychosys. But this one's just, it's randomized as fuck. The whole premise of I'm Not a Human is you have to decide whether you let somebody in or not, and they can or cannot be an alien that's gonna kill you. But you just have no idea of knowing until you've literally let them in, and you have to, like, check signs of them being alien close up. And if you find a sign that they're alien, you just blow them up. You just blast them with your shotgun. Yeah. Yup. That was scary. I didn't like it.